Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And this is my Thursday show. Usually I do a show in the morning. This morning I had some errands to take care of, but right now I just recently got back in the house, so I figured before I watch a couple of movies in the next, I say 5 minutes, I want to give you guys some Thursday evening updates. It's been a while since I've done a show like this, so I'm supposed to have done it this morning, but I don't want to get into long details. This just came to my attention right now, maybe like less than 2 minutes before I started this broadcast. For starters, I want to give a shout out to NetherRealm Studios. I definitely want to give a shout out to the creator and founder of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon, and also John Tobias and the rest of the guys of Mortal Kombat because they've been around for over 30 years. And I want to get this topic off right now. Immediately following, I'm going to bring up some other brief topics before I end my show. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody saw the YouTube trailer. Okay, Ed Boon is a master, and again, shout out to Ed Boon. And the reason why I want to give him this special shout out, the man made Mortal Kombat. He's a genius. He's the first one, the very first one that ever put blood in fighting games. Okay, he's also the first one that ever put fatality in fighting games. So again, shout out goes out to the voice of Scorpion, Ed Boon. Get over here. Him? Yeah. But enough of Ed Boon, even though that's my boy. But back to what I was saying just moments ago before I start this broadcast. Um, I'm sure you saw the trailers of with the Mortal Kombat. We don't know if it's gonna be 12 or one, but you see like little snippets. The first trailer, you see the hourglass broken up. This took place after Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, so now the hourglass broken up. You see the hands of time going backwards from 9 all the way to 12. Shout out goes out to the unique one himself. Blessings go on to you, my boy Prince Unique. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I was gonna make it open party, but next time I will make it open party so I can invite you. Whew. Excuse me, I apologize. I've been ripping and running all day. I just got into the house. But back to what I was saying as far as this theory on this new Mortal Kombat game. You see the trailer, the hourglass broke up. Okay, I hate repeating myself. I'm just going to bring it up to speed. It broke up. Second trailer, the hands go back from 9, skip past 12, and it goes to 1. That's the second trailer. The third trailer, I'm just finding out moments before it even starting this shit. Oh yeah, if you got younger viewers, yeah, I'm about to get to that right now. It's going to be called Mortal Kombat 1. Thank you so much, Prince Unique. And the reason why for that, because if you play Mortal Kombat 11, Chronica had this big ass fucking hourglass, and the reality of time as far as in the Mortal Kombat universe has shattered. So what they doing now, they're trying to reset the storyline within this in this alternative universe, and now it's being in reverse back to Mortal Kombat 1. Now I remember the original Mortal Kombat 1 when you just had the live actors just moving around and kicking each other's ass or whatever. But in this one, this is more like an alternative timeline that, if it makes any sense to recreate it in that universe as far as making it Mortal Kombat 1. I'm not no Doc Brown. I don't have a DeLorean in my living room. I don't have a Mr. Fusion flux capacitor so I can go back in time and tell you how this is done. But I do know one thing. The way they got it set up, I know two positive things. One, they taking it back, way back when as far as in their younger prospective years, as far as their younger perspective. You see a younger Liu Kang, which now he is actually now the the guardian of Earth realm now, because now he has both fire and lightning. So now he inherit both his own powers as well as Raiden. So now he is the new younger version of an elder god. Now that I do know. But as I was seeing the trailer for this new Mortal Kombat, you got a younger Scorpion, a younger Sub Zero. Shit, my mind was blown when they had a younger Shang Tsung. You got a younger Katana, a younger Melina. Now, as far as who's going to be this villain, I don't know. But I do have a suspicious feeling. Who knows? We might even have a younger Shao Kahn. I'm just saying these things at random. Here's something I also know. Right now, the game is in the making. Now, I don't know the exact date. These are rumors and speculations that it might be coming out in September. If this game does come out in September, I need to like pre-order it like really in July, to be honest with you. You know, am I gonna do an exclusive gameplay on this game when it comes out? Yes. Yes. I mean, keep in mind, I love wrestling, but I'm a huge retarded hardcore fan as far as fighting games is concerned. So thank God I got my Street Fighter already reserved 2 months in advance. September 19th, supposedly. So if what you saying is true, the unique one, then chances are I have to pre-order that game in July. Pre-order that shit 2 months ahead of time. So once it come out, bam. And just to let you guys know, I'm not getting it from GameStop. I'm getting it from my job. I'll pre-order it in July. So that will hold me over. So yeah, I will keep everybody, and I'll make sure everybody stay tuned as far as excuse me, future updates for the new Mortal Kombat 1, the alternative universe Mortal Kombat 1. Now, I do know that if you pre-order, Shang Tsung is a pre-order DLC. So that's cool. I ain't gonna trip. But um I don't know where Ed Boon is going with this. I've seen the trailer. I've seen the part of the trailer where it's just the fatalities is like. I mean, you got to think every fatality in Mortal Kombat is impressive, but when they rewind the clock back on this, I've seen Liu Kang do some. I don't want to spoil. I've seen Liu Kang now that he's an elder god now and he's doing fatalities. I've seen some shit just moments ago. Like my mind is like my mind is over here, my brain is over here, and it's like my mind and brain just recently had a divorce. They cannot coexist within each other's body and soul right now because my shit is like split apart. Like, what the fuck just happened? Straight up. I'm going there like, what the fuck just happened? My mind's over here, my brain's over here. Yes, newer fatalities. Newer fatalities. I don't even want to explain the fucking fatalities right now. It's like some, and I gotta put it on the. It's like y'all gave Jeremiah King new powers, like he's already fucked up as it is. Now y'all just jacked him the fuck up, straight up. So that's what they need to do. NetherRealm Studios, if y'all ever decide y'all want to make new characters, let me know. Me and the Prince and the Unique One, we got some characters for you, man. I'm just saying, man. Think about it, Prince. You know, that would be some fucked up shit if Jeremiah King is in a Mortal Kombat game. But we'll talk about that on another show another time, and I definitely want you live on that one. But it's like that, it's like that. And I'm like, I saw the trailer for like not even a minute and a half, and I was hoping this was gonna come out Mortal Kombat, and he cracking the fuck up. I was hoping this shit was gonna come out to like next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, 2023 has been a roller coaster ride this year. Okay, so now we know Mortal Kombat is coming in September. The Unique One saying the 19th. My guess is I'm gonna have to pre-order in July. A lot of games came out and it fucked everybody up. 2023, WWE 2K 2023, I wasn't expecting that to the end of the year. Turns out, came out in February, got it. Gotham Knights, pretty good game. I need to get back into that. Got it. There's a quite a few games I got in my little collection right now. Now I'll finally pick up my Zelda tomorrow. So that's the smartest decision I ever made. I'm gonna have to play Zelda all the way up to September. Hopefully I didn't beat the game by then and unlock all the shit. So uh that's just my special uh bulletin as far as Mortal Kombat is concerned. So, leaving your comments right now. The Spotty O Nash Show is at 331 subscribers. To all my 331 subscribers, thank you so very much. But the quest still continues. I want to give out brief shout outs before I change the next photo. So, for starters, shout out goes out to the unique one himself, Prince Unique. And we got to bring the band back together, man. We about to bring back. If they gonna do a Mortal Kombat one, it's time to bring back the old NWI niggas with issues. So we gonna come up with that. You know, we got to bring the band back. You know it just as well as I do. You know what time it is. As far as on that WWE 2K 2023, we'll get to that later. Shout out goes out to Prince. Shout out goes out to the president and founder of DCN Networks and Power Players. There's some good games coming. Oh yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up now. Shout out goes out to the president and founder of DCN Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris. I had a great time at the barbecue, man. I just got through maxing out that steak. Thank God I went to the store and got some steak sauce, man. I am not about to eat that steak plain. The shit was so moist, man. I slid the knife through it and yeah, what up, wound up? Shout out goes out to Steven. I'm telling you right now in advance. So I'm going to say this once. Matt, you ain't got to block him, just to let you know. I know this guy. I'm going to say this one time. Don't bring no issues to my show. Do not bring any issues to my show. If it ain't gaming, if it ain't as far as you saying hi, if it ain't as far as a comment containing to this show, fine. Everything else, I'm not for it. So Steve, we cool. If it ain't about those topics, see you later. All right, that's all I got to say. I'm not, with all due respect, I'm not on that. I'm not on that clown shit. What's your favorite movie? All right, that's better. My favorite movie, I got all favorite movies. I got all kinds of favorite movies, but I'll make it brief. I'll start my best four favorite movies of all. Number one, The Matrix. The Matrix, the very first Matrix. That's my favorite. Number two and three, it would be Marvel's Avengers, Infinity Wars, and Endgames. Those are considered my two and three favorites. And my fourth favorite movie of all, and he's making a comeback. He's making a comeback. And that's where Marvel fucked up, but he is making a comeback. Hugh Jackman's Logan. Those are my overall four favorite movies. The Matrix, the first one, Marvel's Avengers, Infinity Wars, and Endgames, and last but not least, Logan. So, want to get Mortal Kombat out the way right now. So, I'm going to bring up other topics before I end my show. And speaking of movies, I'm seeing this next week. Fast X. Yes. This is going to be the last movie of the I'm sorry, I'm just talking so fast. As far as the Fast and Furious franchise, it comes out tomorrow. Good news and bad news. The bad news is I won't be able to see it because I gotta take my ass to work tomorrow. The good news is my next off day, Tuesday, I'm catching a matinee and I'm gonna go see Fast X, man. Because like I said, you bringing back some of the old gang and you bringing back some new people to the scene. For starters, you bringing in Brie Larson. She plays the sister of Brian, so she's in it, okay. And you bringing in Aquaman himself, aka Jason Momoa. He's about to kick ass. Matt said World War Hulk coming soon, if not delay. Fill me in on that about WWE. You can bring that topic to the show. That's fine. But as far as Fast X comes out tomorrow, Um, I gotta work tomorrow. I'll see you Tuesday. No problem. I'll catch a matinee, pay the $17, go see it. I don't even want no popcorn. I'm just gonna go to an all you can eat buffet or go get some Popeyes, smash that shit, and then I'm gonna go see Fast X. Is they gonna get my money? You goddamn right. So Fast X, that's a must. What else on the list? I'm just talking so fast because I'm so excited right now. Um, we gonna bring this up. Transformers, you know I'm a huge hardcore. I'll get to that in 30 seconds. Transformers, I'm a huge hardcore Transformers fan. Transformers, excuse me, Rise of the Beast will be released on June 9th. You got the Autobots. I'm sure you got a couple Decepticons in there. You got the Maximals. You got and you got the Predacons, and you got the most ultimate bad guy in the Transformer universe of all. And I'm not talking about Galvatron. I'm not talking about Megatron. I'm talking about the big bad bastard himself, man. Motherfucking Unicron. I mean, he's a planet that eats planets. So don't want to spoil it, but right now, I've seen the trailer for it. It looks badass. That comes out June 9th, and they're going to get my money. Stephen Park said Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Right now, I haven't heard any release on that game, so chances are, if they play it smart, they should bring that out in time for Halloween. Right up, that's the perfect. I personally think they should bring that out around Halloween. Now, will I get that game? I'm not into horror. I mean, I like horror. I just ain't deep into the shit. Now, will I get Killer Clowns? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But I will say this. If I do decide to get it, I'm going to spite a lot of you motherfuckers, just to let y'all know right now. Keep in mind, I'm still the godfather of all video games. So don't think for 1 minute. Don't be surprised if you see some gameplay with me playing Killer Clowns. Transformers versus on Galactus, that'll be a hell of a fight. I ain't gonna lie. Prince, this is the reason why I love when you come on my show. We got a lot of catching up to do. Dude, I love your questions. Most important thing of all, I love when you text me every day, you give me a verse out the Bible. I read those blessings every day. Every time you text me a word from the Bible, anytime did you send me something like that, I read it, it inspired me. So again, shout out goes out to Matt Unique. Did you get the new game yet? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Let me guess. Better yet, I'll pull it up. You mean that? Did I get that? Hold that thought. Let me guess, the new Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch OLED Special Edition. Do I have it? Do I have it? Motherfuckers better know what's my name. What's my name? What's my name? Don't believe me? I'll cut the motherfucker on. There you go. Still don't believe me? Know that thought. Don't believe me, huh? See, this is what happens when you doubt the doubters. This is what happens when the haters hate. Same shit, right? Let me bring back some. Same shit, right? Same shit, huh? This is what happens when you doubt DCN. This is what happens when you doubt Spidey09. This is what happens. There it is. I'll bring it back some because it's a little glare on the light. There it is. There it is. Same shit. any fucking questions. Stop doubting the godfather of all video games. Stop doing that shit. This is what happens because now I have to make an example out of people. Stop fucking doubting me. They say a picture's 1,000 words, but a video is 1,000,000,000 words. Just got the shit last week. Only played it twice. And now, since I pick up my new Zelda tomorrow, it'll look damn good in this damn thing. And believe me, was it worth the $350? You goddamn right. And I do it again. Every time. So now, back to that. Told y'all, stop fucking with me. This is what happens when you underestimate me. If I can get that, what make you think I can't get nothing else? And then Matt Unique, you know me better than anybody. I work in a shopping mall. Duh. That shit, 17 years? That should tell you something. Right now, back to movies right now. The Super Mario Brothers movie right now is the number one movie in the world. Number one. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because no matter if you're a fan of Nintendo or not, I am. You just saw my shit. Right now, that movie has grossed as far as video game wise is concerned. We had a lot of video game movies in the past. We had the original Mario Brothers. I got that movie in there right now with John Leguizamo and the other guy. It'll come to me shortly. But I got that. I mean, the Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia. I got that. Tekken movie. I mean, they made a lot of damn video game movies. But this one right now is one. Did you see Scream 6? I told you, dude, I'm not into horror that damn tough. But I'll tell you something. I got Cocaine Bear. Don't believe me? I'll grab you one more. Oh, okay, see. Okay, just to let you know, you know, I don't want nobody to think I'm a dick. Just to let you know. Nobody think I'm a dick. See? No, I didn't see Scream 6. You hear one bitch scream, you hear one bitch scream, they're gonna scream again. See, that movie right there outbeat this movie right here. The old school, the original Super Mario Brothers back in the mid '80s, with just hit me with Bob Hopkins, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper. I'm talking the old school. Don't believe me? The shit's on DVD. That movie right there put this movie to shame. Although it's nostalgic, and I digress. I kept the shit. Now I ain't into horror, but just both of them. Yeah. This is the late '80 version of this shit. This is the old and busted. It's a classic. That's why I kept it. This is old. This is the old and busted. This here is the new and improved. Old and busted, new and improved. However, I do have love for both, so I'm not a total dick. But yeah. All right. Only difference is this is the live action back in the mid '80s. I mean, don't get me wrong. If this video game, even though I'll admit it was a little cheesy, but other than that, I still got love for it. But again, old and busted, new and improved. There we go. Now I told you I don't like horror, but just to shit I'm not a total dick, I got Cocaine Bear, the Maximum Rampage edition. Yeah, I saw this shit. Funny as a fuck. That Cocaine Bear's getting high, and shout out Goes out to my boy Dion that stays on 103rd. I gotta borrow your catchphrase for a minute. That bear got high like a motherfucker. That motherfucker was out for blood and blows, Jack. Trust me. Stephen Parr said, "Did you watch the WWE draft? Come on, dude. You should know, man. I'm at work every day. If not, my boys will tell me at the damn gig." But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers is the number one movie in the world, and it made over $1 billion. However, Fast and the Furious 10. As much as I love Super Mario Brothers, and that shit comes out tomorrow, it might put Super Mario Brothers in second place. Okay, don't get me wrong. I got love for both. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to sound like I'm a hypocrite or nothing, but I gotta go there. You know, this is probably one of the best family movies of all time. But this movie, Fast and Furious X, is gonna, man, it's gonna shitstorm the competition. So just letting you know, we gonna see. That's just my theory on it. We gonna see. What else we got? Saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's not for you. Okay, that's fine. You know, to each his own. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Saw it 2 weeks ago. I gotta admit, shout out to the whole cast of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is the last installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I gotta admit, it was good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9. Now keep in mind, Marvel is coming up with other movies as well. Okay, for starters, you got this movie called The Marvels. I don't know when that's coming out, but I will keep everybody updated on that. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9. I sure do. Okay, what else we got? But I'm going to save the best for last. Now, I'm a DC fan. Now, The Flash, that comes out, if I'm not mistaken, I think it comes out either June or July 8th. It's somewhere within that time frame. Now, I will go see this movie not because of Ezra Miller, not because of Ben Affleck. No. DC needs a one-up right now. I'm just going to be honest with you. They need a one-up because, again, Marvel is kicking their ass. I'm seeing it. I'm going to use my favorite catchphrase. The old school. That motherfucker. That nigga right there. I can call him that because this is my show. That's my boy, the 1988 Tim Burton, the original gangster. That motherfucker there, Michael Keaton. I will go see it because of him. Because of him. The man ain't put the cape and cowl on in over 30 years. As a matter of fact, make a long story short, when I went to go see the original Batman, Tim Burton, man, I was at the drive-in. I was with an ex-girlfriend at the time. I was at the drive-in, sitting back, eating some popcorn, man, you know, just chilling and shit. You know, back in pretty unique back in drive-in days, man, where you just get in your car, sit outside, the weather's right, man. You got that little speaker, man, and you just prop it over the window or whatever, and then you don't need no air conditioner back then, man. You got the window down, man. You take the speaker, pop it in your car, man. Couldn't have said it better myself. He is the best damn Batman of all. You gotta think, man. This is Mr. Mom. This is Jesus Christ. This is Beetlejuice. What did I just told you, Steven? What I just told you just now. Don't do that shit. On this show, that don't change. As far as everything else, don't bring that here no more, man. Don't do that no more. Okay, my show, you know how I do things on my show. And I will say this in front of the world. I don't like bringing dirty laundry to my show regardless of what it is. That makes me look bad as a host and to the subscribers and to everybody supporting this show. Make that your final last time doing that. Now, if you want to come on the show, you want to bring up questions or whatever, I'll answer to you the best way beyond my own knowledge. But when you start bringing that kind of question to my show, knowing what the consequences was in the past, I don't want to bring my past relatively to this show. If it ain't got nothing to do with DC and power players, if it ain't got nothing to do with the topics I'm bringing up, then hey, man, hey, you can either watch it or you can leave. This is my final last time saying this. Write this down. Put it on a piece of paper. Tattoo it to your left ass cheek. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Don't ever do that again, man. Make this your final last time. You can bring up any topic. I don't care. That's cool. Let that be your final warning. Let it be, man. But you got to understand the reason why I'm acting like that. All right? And again, I apologize to my viewers in advance. Back to what I was saying. The old school Michael Keaton. I mean, you got to think, man. I mean, this is Beetlejuice we talking. This is Mr. Mom we talking about. I mean, you got to think one of the most funniest guys, and not to mention one of the most serious actors in the world. And after over 30 years, I think over 38 years, if I'm not mistaken, and you niggas busting his ass up. But I'm just keeping it real, dude. He puts on the cape, the cowl. He got some gray hairs up there, but I got to admit, man, he still got it in him. He still had it in him when he did Spider-Man Homecoming and he played the Vulture, man. I knew he still got one left in the tank. So, long story short, is I'm going to see this money. Hey, man, they can have it, dude. They can have it. I wouldn't give a fuck if the shit was $20. They can have it. Okay? They're going to get my money. If these are Spidey's top pick movies, I'm going to see before the end of 2023. For starters, Fast X. I'm going to go see that. Transformers, Rise of the Beast. Seeing it. Get it through your head, man. I told you. Write it down. Put it on a piece of paper. Tattoo that shit to your motherfucking left balls. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do, man. This is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm being hard on you like this, man. Okay? You had your chance. You blew it. That's like saying you won $1 million and you don't want the fucking money. And if I ever meet a person like that, I'm going to beat the brakes off his fucking ass and still take his fucking money. That's like saying you won $1 million. I'm going to go there. Don't want to make it personal, but now I'm going to make it brief. That's like saying you won $1 million fucking dollars and you don't want the money. If I catch a person like that, I'm going to beat the fuck out their ass and I'm going to take your damn money. I win $1 million. You think I'm going to give it away? Hell motherfucking no. I love you, but I don't love you that damn much. Fuck that shit. But now you see my point. You see my point. That's like somebody gave me superpowers and used it for the benefit of mankind. And I don't want to say the people I love and myself and those who deserve that cry of help when they need it the most. But I think the $1 million sounds a lot more better. Okay? That's fucked up. Company, shout out goes out to company. Thank you so much. Back to what I was saying, Batman, that comes out. So that's another pick I'm gonna pick. Who else I'm gonna pick? Oh yeah, a couple more other movies. What else? You burn that upon yourself. This comes out in August, I think. I'll get everybody more details on that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles Mayhem. Now, I kind of like this in a way because this is from the imagination of the actor / comedian Seth Rogen. He put his name on the twist. I've seen the trailer for it. It kind of puts you in the mind of the new Spider-Man movie, which I'm damn sure going to see that because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. It kind of puts you in the mind of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but it kind of got that little twist on it. And then you got a newer cast, and it's a cartoon, just to let you know. And you got a newer class of the next generations. I can't remember all the voice actors' names as far as the new cast for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I do know some of the voice cast actors that's going to be in this movie as far as this cartoon. For starters, get your mind blown. You're going to have Jackie Chan as Splinter. Thank you so much. Leave it in the comments. You're going to have Jackie Chan as Splinter. You got John Cena. I think he's going to play Rocksteady. Okay, who else you going to have? You got a lot, and then you got Seth Rogen. He's going to be one of the voice actors. So you got a lot of people on this project right now. So by me being a TMNT fan, gonna see it. Chances are it's gonna be released in August. Now, if they change the release date, I will let everybody know. Because in a minute, I'm about to watch a movie, and I know my show is almost over with because I gotta put up the most important thing of all: the birthday banner. And if this is your birthday for the month of May, thank you so much from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. It's the most simplest thing in the world, like riding a damn bike. One, you got to sub to the show. Two, if you leave in a comment as far as the day before, the day after, and you want me to give you a birthday shout out, I will be more than gladly, I will be more than humble to give you a shout out on your birthday month, whether and just say, Spidey, could you say this on my birthday, whatever? Sure. Whether you're a subscriber, even if you're not a subscriber, just leave it in the comments. Let me know. If I see it, I'll bring it up next time live on the Spidey 09 show. Yeah, I already know that. I did a show on that like about a week ago. In fact, I did it the day of his death. Let's keep going. Okay. And just to let everybody know, for those who may or may not know what happened, you know, shout out goes out to the late, great Jerry Springer. Thank you. All right. And, yep. And that's about it. So we gonna, oh, I gotta go back on here. Yep. Just give me a second. Little robot buddy, you go and pick. Before I put my little robot buddy on break, why is you here? Know what? Prince, if you here, Alan Page, put that monkey fucker in a box for me. Can't even run a decent show, but you know what? No. I got something for that. I got something for that right now. Right now. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah. Think this a fucking game? You fucking monkey fucker. You think this a game? Dude, you of all people shouldn't even be on here. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I already put my little robot buddy on break. So I guess I'll give out final shout outs right now. So again, shout out goes out to the president. Have a great time. The barbecue was cool. Shout out goes out to you guys at the Harrison headquarters. Donna, I got a chance to saw you yesterday. Good hanging out with you for a minute. Shout out goes out to Donna. Who else? To my West Side family, the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, the Crittens and Colognes. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the love of my life, Demetri Ann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden. To everybody out in Gary, Indiana, and in Hobart. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? And to everybody at North and Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be back tomorrow to protect them all from the forces of evil and all that other cool shit. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? To Vicky Richmond. Shout out goes out to you, aka her real name is Vikino, but we call her Vicky for short. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To James Preston and his beautiful wife. They just had their first newborn baby the day after Mother's Day. Uh, my blessings go out to you and to your new family. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I'll check that out in a minute, Prince. Thank you. Thank you. Who else I need to give another shout out to? Let's see. WWE Superstar. And again, shout out goes out to the WWE Network, the WWE Corporation, the WWE Enterprises, and to everybody on the WWE community. I want to give a very special shout out. She happened to be one of my favorite WWE superstars. She was on the injured list. I pray that. Give me a moment, man. I'll get around to it. Give me a moment. Um, I want to give a shout out to. If she was hurt, she had a torn ACL. Hope she gets well. I would love to see her get back in the ring. I don't know if she's gonna come back to NXT or because of the WWE brand change, but I would love to see her back in the ring. Shout out goes out, and I love this chick so very, very much. Shout out goes out to the newest sensation, Nikita Lyons. Yes, Nikita Lyons. Shout out goes out to you, one of your biggest fans here in Chicago. I love you, baby. Get well. I want to see you back in the ring. I want to see you do your thing, but the most important thing of all, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay well. From Chicago to the world, we love you. I personally love you. Okay, huge fan. Get back. Show them what you made of, baby. You got this, boo. So again, shout out goes out to Nikita Lyons. All right, and shout out to Stephen Parks. All right, you done? You happy now? Okay. All right. And that's about it. What else? What else I want to get off my chest? What else I want to do? Give me 1 second. 1 second, everybody, because I'm about to end this. Okay. Uh huh. All right. Oh, my last two other shout outs. To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, and I'm a huge fan of your show. I get the chance to check it out every chance I get. Shout out goes out to my boy Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, and I'm enjoying Thorne Theater. I love your comments. I love how you got your presentation. So you know, I'm really going to start tuning in a lot more because your show does bring some interesting topics, some facts. I like how you explain things. I like how you got everything, you know, it's well coordinated. That's about the perfect word I could say. But other than that, when you told me to sign up for Thorn Theater, man, that's the best decision I've ever made in my life. So again, to my two brothers, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn and the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out go out to you guys, my two brothers. I love you. And my other third brother, Marvin Tellis, him and his family, his sister Pam, Dad. I look up to him. I love you. That means a lot to me. And the president and founder is on the show right now, Sean Bolin. He says Battle Angel 2 start filming in January. I heard rumors about that. I did hear rumors about that. 2024, James Cameron is consulting testing PlayStation 4 right now, checking out the DCN features. Okay. Again, I got the president on right now, the president and founder of DCN Networks again. The barbecue was great, dude. I just got through maxing out that steak. Thank God I went to the store, got some A1 sauce. The steak was good. I had that and some Texas toast. I was good, man. I hadn't even got to the rest of the barbecue yet, so I'm going to probably eat that tomorrow just to let everybody know. Well, that's about it. And again, I apologize for my conduct, but at the same time, you know who you fuckers are, you know. And Alan Page, you of all people, dude. I mean, you. I don't want to wrap around the show around you, but you should know me better than anybody. Because he's so scared of me. And then out of all this time, you bring your monkey fucking ass back here. But public service announcement to all the trollers in the world. Whatever you do, only thing you're doing just making yourself look stupid, and in the end, you're gonna keep bringing up the same shit and act like a little bitch, you know. So I mean, just wake up, walk away, do yourself a favor, because in the end, that's what you're doing. That's what you guys are doing. You're acting like a little bitch, okay? And if you ain't about that, then that's just too bad. Sean Bala said a complaint was put in against you know who, and administrators are going to look into the complaints. Thank you so much. Well appreciated, Mr. President. And again, shout out goes out to you. Again, I had a great time at the Harrison headquarters, man. To be honest with you, I'm still full from yesterday. I think after eating that steak, that was it. I'm done for the night. Again, shout out goes out to the king and queen of anime, Sean Ballers. And just to let you know, if you guys want to check out Sean Ballers show on YouTube, just put the name that you see in front of the screen, Sean Ballers. Now keep in mind, his show is at random, which means you don't know when he's gonna come on. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't. I mean, me and him, we're the opposite. I'll tell you what days I'm on. Him, because he got a lot on his plate right now. You don't know when he's gonna come on. But I will say this, because I'm about to wrap up the show. I'm ready to watch a movie. Right now, me and the president of DCN Networks and Power Players, how do you guys feel? And we talked about this for months. In fact, we talked about this 2 months in advance. How would you guys feel? Because I love T-shirts. I love Deadpool, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. I love T-shirts. How would you guys feel if you want to see me in our own personal DCN T-shirts? And I told this once before on my last show. If we can get 1,000 subscribers on both shows, we'll come up with an ideal where the viewers will have a chance to get their own DCN Network T-shirt. Now, to make it more interesting, if we do decide to go with this plan, we'll give love back. We'll show love back to the YouTube community and let everybody know that we got these T-shirts. Now, as far as when they're going to be in production, I ain't going to lie to you because I don't like false flaking myself. I don't know when, but I will say this. If we can get those subscribers, we can get those comments. If we can get over 1,000 subscribers on both shows, leaving comments on both shows, if we can get 1,000 likes on both shows, we'll go to the drawing board, we'll come out with a plan, and if we do decide to bring out the DCN Network Power Players T-shirt or the Sean Ballin Anime Club T-shirts, we'll give back. Maybe the first 10 people might get a T-shirt out the deal. Who knows? Now, as far as the price range, all that is in the blueprint. All that is on the operating table. I will keep everybody informed on future updates on that. So please leave in the comments, what do you think about us wearing our own little T-shirts with our own little logos, on how we're going to put the designs on there? And I tell anybody, and I speak for the president and myself as far as anybody, I'm just the name, the face. I got to pay the bill Saturday. I got to pay this bill Saturday. The 80% go to you guys. I'm just 20%. My 20%, I'm paying that Saturday morning before I go to work. I meant to say Saturday morning. Okay? And that's about it. I'll give out one more final shout out. And again, shout out goes out to Larry Leonard. Again, congratulations, you got your PlayStation 5. I'm happy for you. But you know what? Like I always say on my show, the quest still continues, man. The quest still continues. So without further delay, thanks for the thumbs up. And when you hear that music, that means my Thursday evening update show has come to a closure and its final destination. And to the troller that disrupted the show, disrespect the show, he gets this. Shout out goes out to the monkey fucker, Alan Page. He gets this, knowing damn well your ass don't need to be on my show. Yeah, let him have it, y'all. Let him have it. Yeah, keep it going. Well, that is it. And immediately following, this too will be posted on Facebook. And again, thank you for your time, cooperation, and again, to the YouTube community. Thank you so much to the PlayStation community. Thank you so much to my moderators, to my subscribers, to my viewers around the world, including myself. Thank you so much from this family to yours. Thank you for being a part of it. Keep in mind, this is more than an adult gaming show. Read the warning label at the bottom of the end of the screen. If it's something you don't understand, leave in comments. My goal right now, I want to get subscribers, but at the same time, I need comments. They're pretty much the two main things I need. I can do it, but I can't do it alone. This is where you guys come in. So please, um, leave in comments, sub to the show, and we go from there. Oh, I better give out one last final shout out. I don't want her to think I don't want her to blow my head off. Shout out, and I miss her. I miss my creative producer of the show. I hope she gets well. If she's watching this, I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. All bullshit aside. Shout out goes out to Chrissy Ball, aka Wednesday Adams. Wednesday, I miss you. I love you, my little sister. I'll always love you. I'll always love you. I love my little niece Heaven. I miss you, man. And some of your fans miss you too. I'll name one of them. Shout out goes out to Mr. Pike, man, to Army. He asked about you a couple of times, but we don't get too many details on that. All I'm gonna say is, you know, we still love you. I still love you. So get the chance, hit me up at your convenience. Well, I'm out of here. I'm about to watch some movies, and I'm about to do the damn thing. And I'll see everybody next time on the Wild Side. I'm out of here. Peace. And don't forget, go see Fast X. Comes out tomorrow. Leave in the comments. Tell me what you think about the movie. Because I'm damn sure going to see it next week. You can believe that. Real truth. I'm out of here. Whatever you do, keep it real. Keep it real to yourself and everything around you. Real truth. I'm out of here. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'm out of here. Have a good, safe, blessed weekend. Make sure you go see Fast X that's coming out tomorrow. Leave in a comment. Tell me what you think about the movie. And I'll see everybody next week on my Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays show. I'm out of here. Be cool and just chill, man. Just do the damn thing. Just chill. Keep it real to yourself and everything around you. Peace.